Hi, my name is Ajay Kumar.
Mr. Vivek Andotra.
Hi, I'm Puneet Narula.
Hi, I'm Chef Nishan Chaube.
My name is Harpreet Vora.
Working as an executive chef in the Vasant Continental. I started my career, passed out in 1992. And I started my career on a very low level from, let's say, Surya. Then I moved from Surya to pre-opening team of Park Royal. From Park Royal, I moved to Hyatt. And my dream was to see the world. So I got a chance to work on a ship. So what happened? I got a chance to work on it. So I joined Royal Caribbean Cruise Line for 3 years. From 96 to 99, I worked as a cook or a chef in a Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. So I've been to so many countries. I came back in 99. Then I joined Hyatt again. I was grown very fast in my second inning of Hyatt Regency. I was a chef in La Piazza, which is a very prestigious restaurant in India. Then after working 6 years in La Piazza, I got a chance to work with Park Royal again as a senior sous chef. Then from there I moved to Hyatt again as a chef tournard. Then I got a opportunity to be a part of the Lalit, New Delhi. So I joined as an executive sous chef in the Lalit, New Delhi. And from after working 2 years, I got another opportunity to become a corporate chef for Park, new segment of Park, which is zone managed by the Park. So I used to handle 5 different hotels during my tenure. Again, the Lalit called me again. I joined as executive chef in Bangalore unit. And from there, I start my career again. I start my journey again in Lalit, been there for let's say 2015 till 19. I was with Lalit, New Delhi. Then from 90 onward, I must say I'm here at Vasant Continental.
Category manager or a buyer was completely new to me. I had not heard about it. And being from the hotel industry, and then of course sales was something which I had heard about it, and I was into sales that time. Sales was evolving into key trade, key account management, so there was an evolution happening there also. But this was something new, and retail was completely off the radar for me. But yes, the company name, Walmart, world's largest retailer, it was the number 1 company, Fortune 500 for the last many years. The culture and the growth story looked very convincing for me. Moreover, if it offered me an opportunity to learn something new, and probably I would grow much faster. And that was the decision I took. I said, fine, it's something completely new. It was, that role involves a lot of data analysis. You look into data, what is the customer looking for, what are the customer trends, and then you buy a limited kind of inventory or limited type of inventory, the one which you can sell within a certain period of time at a certain price. So it involves a lot of data analysis, and it's completely managed by Excels and workbooks. So basically, from an industry where Excel that time was really not existent, we really didn't work much on computers, to going into a role which actually required a lot of data analysis, work on computers and files and analysis and pricing and all that. It was a very technical role. The only advantage I had that I was from that industry, and the company wanted someone who understands that industry, that how that industry works, what are the decisions taken for buying a product, what are the margins involved, what are the trading volumes involved. So that was my advantage. I took on that role, and that was 2007. Now it's 2025.
So I have a mantra for success, for the hoteliers. Never mix family with work, work with family. So if you do this philosophy in your life, when you are with the family, please forget about work. And when you are working, please forget about your family. Only if there is any adverse condition that that you should think about it. Otherwise, you can always maintain it in a very, very nice manner.
Hospitality industry is very, very rewarding as a career. Let's bear in mind that India has grown exponentially in the last many years with respect to number of hotels and hospitality businesses that have taken shape. And the growth is going to be in double digits. You will see many, many more hotels coming up. I think there are 400 plus hotels that will get added in the next 3-4 years. What does that mean for us? For young, budding hospitality professionals, it can't get better. This kind of growth offers opportunities for people that are willing to take up these opportunities. For that, all that is needed is a bit of structuring your career well. We talk a lot about work-life balance. I think the hotels in the future will offer you all of that. The art lies in learning and growing and developing yourself, and then success will follow for sure. I have no doubt that in the next 10 years, which is India's decade for growth, all of you, all the budding professionals in hospitality will find ample opportunities for developing and doing and making a great career ahead.
That's a very interesting question, and I honestly, because when I was part of Debunked, and then I used to be regular in the college. Whatever I got, I used to go for the placements, interviews. I used to always request the faculty that I need audience with these students for maybe half an hour, maybe, right? Just talk to them, connect with them. Because when in my college time, we had a very senior, very well-spoken HR manager who came in and who talked to us about hotels and about his hotel and about his experience. That really inspired and motivated me. It made a connect, and I felt because there were no hotels in our times, we were disconnected between the reality between the hospitality and ourselves. There's very important to give them an update of what's exactly happening in the industry. And being from the boutique hotel, no one knew what is a boutique hotel. Why would I go leave a 440 room hotel and work for a 23 room hotel? Today, Sujan has the highest RevPAR in the country. Our average rates are more than ₹1,00,000 per night. Now, can you imagine? A hotel suite will not be selling for ₹1,00,000, whereas you have a camp selling for more than ₹1,00,000. And it's a Michelin 2-key. What are you doing? So people are not looking at a matchbox room. They do go for business trips, but they want their vacations, they want their experiences, and they want it to be out of box. And they don't want it to be with so many more people. So for the students, there is a huge possibility. Go with an open mind. Do not restrict yourself on only thinking it's a hotel management. The sooner you find this is what you want to do, add the skills for it. Add knowledge base to it. Do a little interesting course. Keep upgrading yourself. Your laptop crashes in a few years' time. You need to upgrade it. You need to change your mobile. Why not yourself? So keep upgrading yourself. Keep enjoying what you do. Work hard, enjoy, and sky is the limit.
My message to budding hoteliers: the art of hospitality doesn't lie in getting approached. It lies in approaching. And that is what hospitality does for you. It opens doors that you don't even know exist. My piece of advice to you all will be that, of course, initial years are a bit demanding, but what hospitality teaches you, no other profession or no other industry can teach you. It can teach you leadership skill, it teaches you patience, it teaches you adaptability, it teaches you how you can actually please guests. And that, for me, is the biggest achievement what a person can get, a professional can get as a hotelier.